Okay. What is up, guys? Here we go. We got UFC 4. Of course, it's a game. UFC 4. We're gonna choose fight now. Okay, press any button. We're gonna do fight now because I think UFC has to update. So the only thing you can do, see, it says installing. So we gotta wait for the update. The only thing you can do is fight now when there's something to update, which is still really good. What difficulty should we do? Should we do hard? I can't do hard because then legendary. Yeah, we're gonna do hard. Should we do real time? I want to make this like realistic. We're gonna do real time. Okay. Okay, start now. We're gonna do red corner. Ooh, let's do WC World Champion. That's mine. Okay, now we gotta choose the AI fighter. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh, we could do Conor McGregor. We'll do him after. I'm gonna do this guy first. Cause I need to get warmed up on UFC. This guy's like my height, kinda, a little bit. I'll turn up the volume for you guys.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Damian Maia.
Welterweight.
Alright, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC DC, and if anyone is well equipped,
come on, I want to get a knockdown on stream. I want to get, not knockdown, knocked out.
At least to this point in UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough,
Bro, I want to get a knockdown on stream.
make body contact, now you're in trouble.
I could skip this, but I don't want to.
Understanding
Yeah.
of position from a lifetime of just
I don't want to skip it.
judo, wrestling,
Okay, this
sambo.
guy.
He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get you away,
He doesn't look that hard.
because he's going to give you so many things to think about.
I mean, I put a hard AI fighter.
And keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat.
But actually, I should put normal because
Apply that knowledge.
hard.
And as the wrestlers say, this
This is
not a
me
guy
right
who
here.
wants to near your
Oh, yes sir, look at me.
All right, so another big spot for
Yes,
this
sir.
high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming.
Yes,
but
sir.
more often than
I'm the
not, UFC,
WC.
they've been unable to stop.
I'm the UFC World Champion. I'm the UFC World Champion. I'm the UFC Champion of the world. Okay. I got the belt. You know, and I never gonna lose. You know, I never lost. That's my first fight, which really didn't count. I'm 17-1. Oh yeah, look at me. 17-1 in my UFC career. 6'1", he's 6'1". Oh my god, I got a freaking huge more reach advantage than him. I got a better reach than him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main
Event of the evening.
When the action begins, a referee in charge.
Referee, okay. Okay, I respect. Oh yeah, look at me. Yes sir. Flex those. Yes sir. Aw, this guy doesn't even look good. You don't even look good, kid. I'm the champion of the world. Start. Dang, it just went dark. I haven't played fight. I have, but like, I haven't played a championship. Yes, that's me. That's me. Yeah, I'll turn it up for you guys.
Holding a professional record of 28 wins, 10 losses. He's
Yeah.
6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Presenting the challenger, Damian Maia. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, DC, round 1 is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes its toll.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem with the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to landing. Nice.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And potentially a critical takedown here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Maya's trying. Go get your that submission. And he's out. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion. Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. Ooh, diving. Back to his feet. Well, certainly not just a wrestler, as the champion Usman showed you his boxing chops there, DC. Beautiful combo.
Yeah, Henry Hooft has done a fantastic job with him. He's a pupil to Henry. Henry's taking him under his wing. He's taking the time to build this young wrestler into a great fighter.
Maya's uppercut is blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
A little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
So just over 20 total
Take
strikes.
him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of the... these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but they're out. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Round 2 is next. All right, look. Let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, listen. Round 2 now. Kamaru Usman.
Ready to fight?
And that man, Damian Maia. Wild swing there. Nice punch by Maia. Just missed with the elbow there. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world. Nice.
Big leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movements. Seamless transition. Maia's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Oh, nice. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now what?
And he's out. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. He's having his way with him here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground too.
step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Oh!
And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Nicely done. I mean, how many can he take? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have now found the target for Demian Maia. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Kamaru Usman. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Slips the punch. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking. Bruce Buffer has the official.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, DC, here we go with round one. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can, but maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight.
Single collar tie now. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again next.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Found an opening there to the body, nice. But as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want...
Nice.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this opportunity?
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, wow, oh!
Then he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Maia. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Maia's looking for an arm bar here.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Both fighters back to their feet now. All 25 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
That was nice.
And he's...
You get up, you go down as another takedown tip lands.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week. Maia's attempting a rear naked choke now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Diving punch lands. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Maia gets back up again.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, sit down, brother. Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Here we are, early round two.
Straight punch lands.
Maia's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, certainly not just a wrestler, as the champion Usman shows you his boxing chops there, DC. Beautiful comment.
Yeah, Henry has done a fantastic job with him. He's a pupil to Henry. Henry's taking him under his wing. He's taken the time to build this young wrestler into a great fighter.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not. Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Land a switch knee.
All right, he engages in a single power tie here. Oh, strong punch there by Maia. All All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets
going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, great job executing the submission.
Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just said
Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, ground and pound is a true art form, and whether you're talking about Khabib Nurmagomedov, Jack Hermanson, or this guy, they've all taken it to the next level over the last several years.
Yes, it's unbelievable to watch him take control and find opportunities to land ground strikes. Now, what they do so well is he does not waste punches. He usually will find one good shot and take it. He does not try to just go punch, 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 punch for the sake of punching. He finds position. He finds posture. He brings his hands inside, and then he comes over the top with elbows, or he lands these big right hands that makes the opponent fold up, and then he goes to the next position, whether it be submission or continuing to ground and pound the opponent into the bottom of the octagon.
And of course, it all starts with maintaining top position, which he does as well as anyone in the game. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward and close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. This striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards it. Great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submission.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. And he switches to southpaw. Very nice leg kick there by Gamebred. Oh, a little single collar tie there. These guys throwing early. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice straight punch.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone.
Oh! Vicious combo there. Whoa! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Big hook. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done. Bruce Buffer now with the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't.
Oh! All right, stack guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right.
That's it. Ortiz steps in.
Wow! What a fight!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
After a
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when you're back in the cool position. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop. Goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. And Conor McGregor.
Ready.
What? After this, bro.
This highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his ground and will start to chase submissions. There's no tell on that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Dang, Conor McGregor is trash.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Right, you know Conor McGregor, right? If you don't know.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Usman. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh!
Bro, why am I missing?
Well, oh!
Dang, he's out. He's
Oh,
out.
he might be out.
How is he not out? Bro, I almost... What you saying?
Punch coming, it's blocked. To avoid the right.